open to us now. We go into space.
I've been holding my action. It's time to go.
We're live. Hello and welcome to our Dungeons & Dragons game, Up, and Away, Nova Destiny. And if you like Dungeons & Dragons content like live streams like this, smash that like button. And please think about subscribing. We're the Dicks in the Dark. I'm DM Steve. And Dix. Hello, Garrett. What's going on?
I am ready for the end of this race. I'm ready to finish it off. I think it's going to happen.
Hell yeah. Dungeon Dan.
Yeah,
Feeling rested.
feeling very rested.
All right. Good. Good. Cameron. Hello.
Yo, I am excited to also finish the race, which I don't personally think is gonna happen tonight. I think we're gonna do some wacky shit like we usually do.
There's probably going to be lots of wacky shit happening, for sure.
I think
And
there's
Jay.
going to be time travel involved, and we're going to go back to the beginning of the race.
The beginning of the
Let's start-
race. It'll be a groundhog race.
Yes.
It'll just the race just goes over
Mhm.
and over and over again for years and years and
Yes.
years. Yeah. Hello. Jay. Hello. Well, he unmuted himself to say nothing.
Hello.
Hola. And Harro is currently on the road. He should be here. I don't know, probably in less than an hour. Fortunately, his two characters are fast asleep at this point, so he'll get into speed once we get into this game. And let's get over to this screen and see what the vibe is. Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
What vibe do we have?
Wow, that's really good.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Oh,
close.
man.
So
So,
close. Although,
we just
that's
got
that's
69 subscribers, which is what we had to try to do. It was our goal by the end of the race, and we've hit the goal. So we were hoping for a 69 vibe as well, but that's awesome.
but now we've
that's
got
awesome.
66. We were just talking about Star Wars, and now we just got that 66.
Oh
This is
yeah.
going to be a
oh
this
yeah,
is going
'cause
to be a bad night.
the prequels and
Mhm.
Duel of the Fates. Oh, weird. Weird. So, last time on Up, and Away, Nova Destiny, the race was coming to its crazy conclusion, possibly, as Team 2 with Timmy, Mary, Kegel, and Guthix are basically shooting out of the water into the city, headed towards the start finish line. It's right there. I mean, literally right there. As that's happening, Guy, along with Argyle and Sid, in the Sin ship, destroyed the tractor beam that was keeping the Genger I ship afloat above the start finish line. It dropped. Guy whipped around in the ship and tractored it, caught it just before it hit the ground. That's just happening. And of course the other two teams are oblivious to all this. The Team 3 with the clowns and Tonalana and the Green Lady Min, they're just kind of chugging along. They're just kind of going. I think Mike and Anya are kind of in charge of that rate. You know, they're literally driving and navigating now. Everybody who was previously is back contemplating. I think Solus is in deep contemplation about Tonalana and everything that's going on, and very strange. And then Ren has passed out, rhyme crime, and Hans Proner is back on the road, and he's just chilling, just driving his car, speedster, racing the race. And that's where we are. Did I miss anything?
I don't know.
That's wild, guys. So,
Mhm.
so my intent is to I think we need to start with that. Uh that I am going to run just so that you guys know because team 2 and the kind of new heist team are there at the start finish line. I'm gonna run that all as one thing because
Yeah.
right, that's like it's all together. It's magic synergy how you guys just all ended up there at the same time. Um, so that's how we're gonna do that, and then of course we'll deal with any kind of aftermath that happens for the other two teams and what they're doing. But I'm assuming that they're still racing the race because again, they're not in the know of what's going on. And I had mentioned this to Dan the other night that just so that you guys are aware, player wise, the when the race is won, it's there's technically still race left. Because remember, there's lots of gambling and lots of entertainment. People are betting on multiple places and there's various things. So technically the race continues for another hour for more people to cross the start finish line. That's the way it's supposed to work anyway. Which means that the other two teams technically, if nothing crazy happens, which something crazy is probably going to happen, but if the race just went on as it would, they wouldn't know anything for like an hour, essentially, because they would just be
Gotcha.
racing, like unless they crossed the start finish line, and then they'd know. But so, I guess we're I guess we're good to get started. Everybody ready?
I believe
Mhm.
so.
Okay. Guys, down to here. And we got a big map. I don't even know if I can get all of it
Oh
on the
Jesus.
screen here. So do your best. You may have to zoom way out
Yeah, definitely had to
in
zoom way
order
out.
to see everything. But if you yeah, actually, if you come right about here. Dang it. I didn't switch.
Whoa.
I didn't switch to the redesign, but I prefer the redesign. Controls. There we go. All right. Yeah, because I was trying to that right there and say, ah, right there is the spot that is probably the best to focus on here.
Okay.
Right, that did.
So who are we starting with?
Hang on, there we go. When I went to the new UI, I restarted as a player, not the GM, and realized I can't do anything. I was like, that's why my stuff's not working, and it's not because I need to pull up turn tracker. All right. So you guys are grouped with your vehicle. I believe that if you click on the vehicle, it counts as clicking on your character. So we can try it out, but it should. I think that should work. So for example, for Argyle, in order to roll initiative, if you click that Sin ship where Argyle, Sid, and Guy um, are like together, then you should be able to.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So when I click the ship, at least with my characters, only my characters move. All the other
Oh,
ones want to stay behind.
really? Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see something then. Here. Yeah,
I might have to.
I can't actually move but I can't move
Yeah.
Mary.
Don't worry
You're gonna
about moving, because I can move wherever you guys need to move. Really, just as far as like the tracker. Just try and roll initiative, basically, is what I'm saying.
I see. Um
Nope.
It doesn't work.
Nope.
Ah, my testing failed. It worked for me, but sometimes things when I test even as a player, it so
And, e-
uh,
and even if I try to actually
all
click
right.
on Argyle himself, it doesn't work.
Timmy Speedster.
Okay.
Where is
Here. All
the
right. Give me just
initiative?
a sec. I'll fix it. I think maybe I'll fix it. Let's see.
Did it go?
Okay.
No.
All right.
Where
All right. You guys are ungrouped from the car now. We obviously know you guys are in the car, but
yeah.
the speedster, whatever. All right. So
I
now you
still
should be.
I
No.
still can't get to her.
What do you mean you still can't get to her? You
I
still
can't
can't.
click on. I can't. Well, hold on. Okay. So I've had to get in like really close.
Yeah,
Okay, there
yeah. You will have to get
there
in
she is.
close because it's a big map.
Yeah. I have to get in really close with people.
Yeah, it's I mean, you know, it's
Like I've got to get in close enough that I can either only see Mary or Argyle.
well, yeah. I gotcha. Um, you know, I guess that's gonna be limitations of roll 20 for you. All right. Did that work? Are you guys ungrouped? No. Yeah. All right. Okay. I think everybody can roll initiative now. Like click on you should be able to click on your character and roll initiative
Yep.
and have it go to the turn tracker.
Me initiative.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to do. Now we're in business.
Cool.
Do you want us to all roll initiative?
Th- yes.
Okay.
Was that not
Okay.
clear?
I thought it was just team 2.
Yeah, I thought this was just a test. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. I'm telling you guys, roll it like we're starting the game. Everyone roll initiative. First game of the new year. Late. Harrison's not here.
Is that Sid? Argyle. Where
Goddamn.
is initiative?
Like who's rolling initiative?
Everyone.
Like
Everyone-
all characters.
Well, Kegel for you.
Why?
All the
Why?
characters who are here.
Why?
Ah, there it is.
All right. I guess that means 2, huh? Oh. Except for that I didn't click. Damn it.
No, he showed up.
Did he?
Yep.
Did he? Oh yeah, he is on there. Oh yeah, he's definitely on there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Was that everybody?
I think so.
Okay. So obviously, Guy is first. So to set the scene again, Timmy and company have just shot out of the water, and they are racing towards the actual start finish line, which is literally right here. The Genger ship has dropped out of the sky. Now they've just seen this. So whatever they do next is likely going to be a reaction to seeing the ship drop out of the sky and the Sin ship come down. So Guy has the tractor beam and he looks back at Argyle and Sid and he says, "What now?"
Go up.
Straight up?
Yeah. Sid, you said the shield was gone, right?
All right. So
The-
Guy
we're
shoots the
tied.
he shoots the ship straight up, and he literally goes straight up, and he's not sure about the shield. He goes straight up, and he goes up to right about where the ship was initially, and kind of like hovers there for a moment.
So Argyle said to Sid, you said the shield was gone, right?
The shield was tied to the tractor beam, so if we got rid of the tractor beam, it should be down.
Oh, that means, because I rolled, and he would have thought of this,
Mm-hmm.
if that shield's down, we can contact the Destiny. Can you open a hailing frequency to them?
Right away.
Sure. All right. Okay. So, meanwhile, in the car, you guys see that the ship has started to go back up. Is Kegel going to do anything? Or Mary? Because they're both in the ship, or both in the speedster. Neither of them are driving, obviously, but they can see what's happening in front of them.
Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it.
Mary
she's-
just like panics.
She's just
Oh my
got
god!
rejected. Yeah.
Okay, what exactly? I'm sorry. What happened? Because I'm freaking not paying attention.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, Jay's on Tinder. She's like,
No, I'm
uh,
actually no. I'm just half
nah, nah,
asleep.
nah. I gotcha.
Do I
No,
see like the thing? Them trying to pull away the like.
So here's the scene. You're in the speedster here. You guys are racing towards the start finish line. You saw the Ganger ship like drop down.
Oh,
This
hurt.
Sin ship, excellent. This Sin
God
ship
damn.
kind of catches it with its tractor beam and then has pulled it back up.
Okay, roll a
And there's a
D6
bunch
for
of
me.
explosions. Like you got to
Roll-
remember, like in the background, like the city is fucking burning.
Do I recognize the Sin ship?
The Sin ship, it looks, you can't be sure, but it looks like the same model of ship that you guys captured from
We really
know.
don't know what's going on though, do we?
You don't. You really
Roll
don't.
D6 for me, or I'll
Me ro-
roll it.
Okay.
Or, no, I'll do it that way. Everyone else can see it because this
Yeah,
will
I was gonna
determine my action.
All right. Okay.
God.
Oh
So,
gosh.
so one through six, one through three, it's going to be something kind of this fucked up, and like 4 through 6, it's going to be not so fucked up.
But
Okay.
it's still gonna be fucked up.
Okay, so it's not so fucked up.
All right. So what does she do? Anything?
Yeah, she launches magic missile at the fucking thing.
She launches a magic missile at the.
The ship that's trying to take away the Ganger.
Okay. All right. Okay.
How does that work in a moving vehicle that you're closed into?
They got windows. Their speedsters, like, remember, it's like the style of like kind of like a muscle
And
car.
technically, I'm not breaking the rules because I'm not fighting or launching anything against any other speedster.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So Kegel launches off a magic missile as the ship starts to take off and yeah. I mean, I'll say that you hit it.
Doesn't really do anything.
How many missiles do you have?
3.
3? You know what? Go ahead and roll for them. You never know. Or do you want me to roll for them?
What I'll roll because I
Just
mean,
like
you know,
3d6
it's
plus
3
6 or 3d6 plus 3.
3d6 plus. I'm just doing 3d6.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
1 6.
So it's
Are you
it's
not?
it's a whole
Do you
9.
not have your character sheet up?
Yeah, but I don't have like. Well, I don't know if I can do that because I don't have it like. Hold on, I don't know if I have it like up like.
I don't know if I have it
It's
up.
fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal.
Because it's not, yeah, it's not set up to be like all like.
It's okay, Jay.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm not doing it.
All right. Is Mary doing anything? Because Mary was
Well, she rolled that 20. She freaked out.
so that's basically what she did. She just kind of freaked out.
Mm-hmm. Because like she's trying to focus on getting Timmy across the finish line, but also there's a big obstacle, and basically it was like, oh, this is the only thing she can focus on.
Oh yeah. Dang it. Sid. Nah, Sid. That's where we
Sid?
are. Yes.
Communications to the Destiny. That's what I was doing. I thought.
Ah, okay. That's what you were doing. Um because it is an alien ship, go ahead and roll an intelligence check to see if you can attempt to establish communications with the Destiny. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You think you have a signal going through, but remember we're in,
Timmy made his dex check earlier because Mary made her wisdom at the same time. But I guess, or would you count that, or should I roll
did
again?
you make a dex check?
Yeah, to continue driving.
Oh, I see back here. Okay, the 6. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was your dex check for driving?
Yeah, Timmy is just super focused and hyped about getting across that finish line, so he does not care at all.
So he's just
gunning it.
He's just gunning it. Okay. I heard a knock at the door. I think that possibly. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Nuggets.
Pizza time, nuggets.
Pizza time. Okay. Yeah. All right. She got it. All right. So Timmy is gunning across here, and he. I wonder if I can I do that. So is he like not even stopping? Like is he just when he crosses the finish line what is he gonna do?
I mean, obviously after we cross the finish line, Timmy's gonna slow down and I guess he's probably looking. Is this like a broadcasting station? Am I supposed to pull up here after we cross?
Well, see, you're not even sure because again, there's craziness happening. Like as you're flying across the finish line, the ship is like, it literally just it was
Drop.
where you were, like, a split second ago. So the ship kind of pulls up and you fly over underneath of it, cross the start finish line. The question is, even on land, your speedster is probably going like over, I don't know, probably like about 300 miles per hour. Like
Okay, well then
you're gunning fast. So do you slow down slow? Do you try and do you try and actually like stop? Like
no.
what's the move? Or do
I
you
think
do you
I
just
think
gun into the explosions that are in this like forward?
explosions forward. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like,
because remember the city is like they just blew up the reactor thing. But not only that, like Argyle like blew up a building. Like there's a couple of buildings that are blown up. So there's fire, like there's literally like explosion in the city. There's
sure,
like
sure,
just
okay.
there's fire, just it's like it's an inferno, and
I think
there's kind of like panic. Like you expected that there was going to be a big crowd and like a celebration, and then like it's almost empty, and if there are people, they're like running and screaming, and like there's a sin ship. You do see
I'm gonna do this.
you do see that there is something set up over here, but
So I would say that Timmy, as he started his turn, he noticed everything happening, and at first he thought it was like part of the theatrics and stuff. Is like, woo, the race is finished.
mhm.
But as he crosses the finish line and he's slowing down, he's realizing that, maybe there's something going on here. There's this weird sin ship, messing around with the Genger I. So he's going to, after he crosses the finish line, he's going to slow down and probably, head over here towards the shack where Jake is.
The shack.
Or I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so
No, you know what that is? That's the Jake Shack.
the Jake
Shack.
Shack. Right on.
Hanging out the
Yeah.
Jake Shack.
Okay, so then his move is to head towards this structure over here then, basically. Over there.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
going
yeah. Gotcha.
over here. So I guess I'll move my characters.
So Timmy kind of turns the wheel after he gets over the start finish line. Now, to add to all of the confusion, as soon as Timmy drives over the start finish line, from these
Oh God.
yellow
Oh my
things
God.
here,
Oh no.
they start emitting fireworks.
Woo!
So these rockets like shoot up, and they're not just here, they're all along the start finish line. So he crosses the line, these rockets like shoot up and start exploding. And of course, we've got Guthix back here. He's kind of the last one. What is during all of this, what is Guthix doing?
I would have said I wasn't aware that we were going to be going that fast, honestly. So my original idea was just to have Guthix help comfort Mary and try to mitigate her crit fail. But since we're already here and I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
everything's happening very fast. Obviously, the car was going very fast, so you're kind of screeching into at the end of this round, you're kind of screeching into this area over here, and you can see Jake kind of running out, and he's like the only one. There's like nobody else around, and so,
okay.
I mean, if Guthix
And
comforts Mary, that actually might be helpful. Go ahead and roll a charisma check.
yeah. Mm, Not my best.
So,
Mary, darling,
Guthix.
please calm down.
My
We don't
God,
know what's
why are you
going on.
touching me? God.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah,
All right.
I'd say it's
So,
chaos right now.
yes, it's absolute chaos right now. And so aboard the ship,
Oh, it's not initiative again?
I think it's not for the moment.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna then stop because
well,
if it's
what
not,
were you
well, no.
because
Uh,
you there was some communication going on.
But the thing is, you said that as soon as they crossed the finish line, things shot up into the air.
Mhm.
Argyle flipped on and was like, "We're being
Ah.
fired upon."
Ah.
Yeah.
I
Argyle is
see.
firing back.
Oh no.
At what?
All right. Oh god. Okay, well, then we do need initiative if that's happening. Holy
Yeah,
crap. Okay. All right.
Argyle is firing back.
Cuz I thought Guy was just going to react to that, but yeah, so it's all whatever. Boss. All Was that everybody?
Did my
Or
not go through?
So, Steve, you didn't roll for Guy.
God.
When
Did I
you
not?
rolled that 8, Guy is still showing as 9, but the car shows the Sin ship shows as 8.
You're right. You're right. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, that's what he's in it. So
Yeah.
he's in it. So that's all right. Um let's see. Well, probably everybody that matters because you guys are like way over here. So this is happening up in the ship. I'm assuming that yeah, that's probably all we need. So Guy, because I thought he was the only one that was going to have to react to it. uh Guy, his reaction is to try and do a little bit of fancy piloting in order to avoid whatever the hell is is coming at him. So that's his go-to.
Oh my god.
So
Crazy check.
yeah, so he's flying around. Still has the Ganger towed, and it's making it difficult for him to fly. And let's see. So got all right. So Timmy can see some crazy shit. He literally just pulled up in the car. They just stopped the car, but he can see that there's something crazy going on. The fireworks are up there, and the ship is like just doing like figure eights or something in the sky. You have no idea what's going on.
Okay. So Timmy would recognize that this is the ship that we had captured, right?
Well,
Or
it looks like it, but there's no way to know for sure.
okay. Timmy, guys, I think the Sin are trying to make it so that we can't claim our ship. What are they doing? We have to go up and yeah. So Timmy's going to drive the ship back around and up right next to the Sin ship, assuming that he'll have to prepare for combat.
Well, the Sin ship is in the air at the moment. Like, they're about 500 feet up at the moment. There seem to be, like, you're not really sure. That's what I'm saying. You don't really know what the hell they're doing because it looks like they're dodging fireworks.
Interesting.
Like, it doesn't
Okay.
even make sense. And they have the Genger I is towed to it. So it's like as the Shin ship is flying around, the Genger I is like kind of behind it.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
So now if that's the case, then Timmy definitely thinks this is just theatrics. So scrap that last part. He's just watching, the fancy flying stuff that they're graciously putting on for us winning the race.
Okay, so he thinks that this is like maybe like a part of the thing.
Yeah, some kind of like weird show work stuff.
So Timmy is like
Timmy's gonna, park the speedster, pop out, and be like,
okay.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. All right. Okay. Sid. Okay. Now, Guy is dodging these things. There are these things in the sky. Guy has started reacting to them. You can see Argyle's hackles have raised totally, and he is like in fight mode. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm still trying to get communication up
So
and
so
talk to
you're
Destiny.
so
Yeah.
you have stayed on that course of
Yes.
okay.
Unless there's like a gunner seat open somewhere, like try to move for combat. Other than that, I don't think I would move.
So, to be clear, I'm not shooting at things flying at us. I'm shooting at the ground. Where the things are coming from.
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. So Sid continues to try and hail the Destiny. You've located the signal of the Destiny, but they're not responding to your hails at the moment.
Because we're coming from a Sin ship, and they probably don't recognize us. Or think we are a Sin ship.
So yeah, you're not sure at the moment. Are you how are you actually sending a what kind of a message are you sending when you hail?
This is Sid. Trying to contact the Destiny. Urgent information. Please respond.
Okay. All right. So you kind of repeat that a couple times, but so far, remember this is all happening very, very fast
Right.
within a matter of seconds. But so far, you haven't gotten anything up yet. And that, was that Kegel's from before? I think that was Kegel's from before, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe Kegel and Mary did not roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know I didn't roll, so.
But there's Guthix. What's Guthix doing?
Oh, what did I hit?
What did you hit? Oh!
I rolled a 20. I'm firing at the ground.
Oh!
Hopefully not us.
I didn't realize what you were doing. Where was your initiative? Did I miss you?
My initiative
Oh,
was a 5.
I see. I see what happened. Okay, yeah. I was trying to look through. I see. All right. Yes. You you rolled a 6, right? It was okay. All
To
right.
hit the ground.
Yeah, you definitely hit the ground. The question is, where did you hit the ground? Oh, okay. Yeah. So Argyle shoots and he hits the ground south of the start finish line and blows up a whole bunch of. Actually, this would probably be. Well, I don't know if the thing goes. Man, anyway, we'll just say south for the purposes here because it's at the bottom of the map. But yeah, he blows up a bunch of stuff at the south of the start finish line. Fortunately, right now there's nothing there. There's nobody there. There's just empty road. So he just like decimates a bunch of empty road, but it's not even that bad. His shot's like pretty crappy. Um all right. So that stops. Everybody is everybody kind of getting out of the speedster now?
Mary
Yeah.
is not. Mary is still hyperventilating. She's sitting in her seat with her head between her knees.
Okay. Okay. So Mary's freaking out. Everybody else is kind of getting out. The fireworks stop and Guy kind of realizes that they were fireworks and he kind of stops and he's like, what are we doing now? Did you get a hold of the Destiny, Sid?
We gotta go up.
No, they never responded. I think we're still on our own for now.
Go up where? Where are we going?
We got to go back to the ship, to the Destiny.
Mm.
Even if they don't respond, we got to make them respond. If they see we're towing that thing, they'll respond one way or another.
Okay. All right. So, Guy locks in a course to leave the atmosphere of the moon and get into orbit. You guys on the ground, you see the ship like starts to fly away. And I mean like really fly away now. Like it just seems like it's going. It's getting like
Right.
smaller and smaller. And Jake comes out and he's like, "What the hell is going on?" I think somebody just stole the ship.
Wait,
Who was talking?
Jake.
Jake.
Wait a minute. He just
What?
answered himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what? Wait, what do you mean? I thought, isn't this for us? I thought we're celebrating.
Tho-
Where's our ship?
No, those guys, they really did it.
What guy? Do you know those people?
I mean, I know one of them.
Okay, well tell them
Huh.
to bring our ship back. We just won,
Uh,
right? Are we first? Did we get first?
yeah. Oh yeah. Congratulations, but I think all the feeds have been cut. I don't know that there's anyone to as you're talking, part of a building like kind of collapses in the city, and you like hear like all this screaming, and there's some like more explosions. The Ganger ship is like now like completely out of sight, like you can't even see it.
Right.
And as you're like shoot, where is my
There's nothing like ending a race with a death toll in the thousands.
yeah. So as you're like looking up, you hear this Hey! What's going on down there?
Who the bloody hell's that?
You look over and you see Drake and his mech.
Drake, as in Drake Tungsten?
Drake Tungsten. Yeah.
What?
And he starts to come down from the mech, and he gets out of the mech and he's like, "Oh, what's going on? Did we win?"
Okay, yeah, this is now too much. And she's now passed out and fell out of the car.
All right.
Well, I don't know. You tell us. What's going on here? Where's
Well, I don't know. I heard my name, Solus, talking about my name and everything, and I needed to get out and down here to the moon. But I went onto that Luxy liner and I found I ran into the Zardashian sisters, and one thing led to another, and I was there all night and most of the morning, and I just got here. What's happening?
Oh my
well?
god. If they're
Oh,
anything like
hey.
if they're anything
Oh,
like
hey.
ours, he's got cooties now.
Yeah. And the two tungstens notice each other.
Yeah, there's some brotherly reunion going on here.
And they give each other a big hug. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
In space.
in space, the Sin ship, piloted by Guy and crewed by Sid and Argyle, come up and they see the Destiny, and they see the space shark, and they're kind of just in their normal orbit. Sid has been continuing as they make their ascent up and get into a congruous orbit, trying to contact the Destiny. As you get up into orbit, there's still no reply. There's still no reply. And then
No.
the Destiny fires off some weapons. Hits the space shark. And the space shark is destroyed. At that moment,
oh no. Oh
other
no.
other ships start to notice that you are towing Genger I. And immediately, Sid is bombarded with hails. And Argyle starts to realize that a bunch of people have locked on weapons.
We've got several weapons locks here.
Yeah. Did you see that? What happened with the Destiny?
Why aren't they answering?
I don't know. Guy starts to once again try to make some fancy maneuvers.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
the fanciest of maneuvers. That's a
Holy
pilot of the
fancy.
Genger 5 there.
Literally the fanciest of maneuvers. So people have locked weapons. People have started to kind of close in.
Now let me ask you this. When you say people,
I mean, like, just random ships that are like, there's just
Orbiting
because
Escrito.
because think about it, there's a bunch of people on Escrito waiting for like this race. There are people that are like other people that intended to win this ship, or other people that have a stake in this. There are like hundreds of ships in orbit, right? And so you come flying out with the thing attached to the prize as the race is ending before anything has happened. Yeah.
okay.
Like, all kinds of ships have locked on. People, like, all kinds of ships are hailing you. The
Has the
moon
Destiny
of
locked-
Escrito is hailing you
Has the Destiny
at
locked
this
onto
point.
us?
The Destiny is kind of looks like they're getting ready to leave orbit.
Something's wrong over
That-
there.
Can't be right. Yeah. Either I
Meanwhile, guys, like, I don't know if I can fly like this for much longer in this piece of junk.
Argyle guy, should we try to regroup with the Destiny, or should we try to pick up the rest of our crew just still down on the planet?
Well, if they're getting ready to leave, there's not going to be anybody left for us to go back to.
What do I do?
Are there any other moons?
Not anymore. The first one blew up.
There are no other moons for this planet.
Well, wait a minute. There's a planet.
Yeah, there's a planet. This is the moon. This is the planet. There's the
head
moon.
toward the
There's the planet.
head toward the planet.
The planet?
Yeah, they won't.
Okay.
Nobody will expect that. Sid, keep trying to hail those people.
All right. Let's see. Guy.
Or God, do you think you could pilot the ship by yourself?
What do you mean? Of course.
Isn't that planet Oron?
No, the planet
No.
is the planet is it's one of the planets of the Lux and Lilinsby system.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's a planet of probably mostly Laputans, a planet of mostly halflings. So Guy he heads for the planet, and the planet is largely water. And Guy heads for the biggest ocean.
Oh,
Good.
And
Good.
he's like literally like flying into the planet. So we'll make a
can this
check.
ship take off from water, do we think?
Oh,
Like,
I
that's
know.
not an issue, right?
I know this ship can take off from water because I did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Argyle's done it before. Guy knows from experience, and Sid's just gonna have to trust.
Sid, strap in.
All right.
All right. You hit the ocean, and the Genger is still behind you. And you like just go into the ocean, and he just goes down deep into the ocean. Meanwhile, back on the
Under the water.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Took me a minute there.
yes, yeah. In like literally into the ocean. And so they are not there anymore. Meanwhile, after a quick catch up with the tungstens, Jake looks at Timmy and he says, "I think your friends stole that ship. You know a guy named Sid? Creepy fucker?"
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm familiar with the fella.
He was with Guy. Guy's on board that ship? Yeah. Guy
So wait,
and Sid, I think, stole that Sin ship to steal the Genger I? That sounds really complicated for Guy. It does, but they were in my trailer like an hour ago. And I think that's what happened.
hmm,
I mean, unless
interesting.
they didn't, unless they tried, and that's really some sin. Well, this is all getting kind of confusing, Jake. I know, Drake.
I think that we need to regroup somewhere and see. I'm sure there's many eyes on what just happened, so we can figure out more information from there.
Well,
Although it looks like there's some calamity that's going on in the city. What was that they're doing?
yeah, that Sin ship, whoever's piloting it, they did a lot of damage. People are pretty freaked out. But also, there's no eyes on this. I think all the feeds are shut down.
Really? Well, if that's the case, then I think we need to regroup and get the hell out of here. How do we get back to the Destiny?
Good question.
Yep.
Dan's on the phone. Call the Destiny while you're at it. They don't seem to be picking up.
Yeah, their lines are down. What the heck?
I'll have a large pizza, pepperoni.
Oh yeah, speaking of that.
Really? Let me look here on screen. No,
I see you
no.
guys. I see you guys have a 2-for-1 deal where
Yeah.
2 large extra toppings.
No. I want
2
the.
liter.
I want. I want the sub too. The sub also.
You don't
Yes.
sell subs here.
Yeah, I
What
thought
kind
you
of
did.
establishment do you think this is?
You have calzones, or as they say, calzones.
So her number.
I can smell the garlic from here. They are mouth-watering.
43.
Oh,
Damn.
they're so good.
Mute his ass. It sounded like he was getting ready to say somebody's phone number.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of. You can server deafen him if you want.
Yeah. I muted him. I was like, damn, you're still online. Like we're still like
Dial
streaming.
1-800.
Hello, Miss Cleo here. Gonna give you a psychic prediction. Do you remember Miss Cleo?
Yes. She was a total fraud, made lots of money. She had,
Really?
yes.
You think?
Really?
You think a psychic
was like,
hotline?
There was like a documentary on Miss Cleo. I think it was on Netflix or it was on HBO or Max or something. It's about like how like I don't know. It's like kind of she morphed into like this empire.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom while this is all happening.
Yeah, I was just.
No, I gotta get a doctor tomorrow. It sucks.
Oh no.
No, it just sucks. I don't want to go to the doctor tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, going to the doctor is not fun at all.
No, it's not that it's not fun. It's just like I gotta go and like it's like early, but so I can't eat because I want to get blood work done. I'm sure I will.
Oh
So
yeah.
like, I'm pretty much not eating this evening, and it's early enough that it's like at 8:30. So I got work in the morning, and then go to the doctor's, and then get my work done, come back, and then try to figure out some way to quickly
Damn it.
eat while working, which I do anyways.
How do I unmute him? Shit.
Is he off? Done?
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Sorry about
Dang it.
sorry about that.
There we
Everyone heard
go.
your conversation.
Yeah, I had Maddie got a new phone, and we were trying to figure out how to transfer her number over, and
I had to mute
basically-
you because you almost said a number. We're like still streaming and you weren't muted. I had to like mute you.
Oh.
We
Oh,
were
God.
talking
Everyone
over
told-
you, so it like nobody really heard anything. It was really low, and like we were kind of like making fun of you talking over you. But you started to say like a phone number, and I was like, oh shit. It's like don't say a
There's
phone
that
number
one guy out there
while
that
we're
reads
live.
it. So
No, we were yeah. So unfortunately, they won't.
I
let
have
us-
the be back screen up, by the way, at the moment.
They won't let us transfer the number because you have to have a phone that works, and her old phone doesn't work.
What?
Her old phone bricked,
Okay.
and for Straight Talk to transfer the phone number,
oh my
They
god,
need-
you street talk?
not anymore.
Uh,
Yeah, that's like horrible.
yeah,
so
that's
for Straight Talk to transfer the number, they wanted to send a code to the old phone, which they can't do. They can't. So
yeah.
My
So
dad
Gotcha.
had that.
I just told them
That's
to
garbage.
do a new number because
Kick rocks.
I've put her. Well, she's not on Straight Talk anymore. She's on Mint with me.
Mint.
Mint. Mint is great. Man, Ryan is taking care of me. That's all I can say. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
He
I
doesn't
was
own
just-
it. He sold Mint, didn't he?
No, man, he's still there. He's still the guy.
Well, I think he's a representative, but I'm pretty sure he sold it.
Harro is
No.
driving up the road right now. He should be
Mm.
he should be knocking at the door any moment.
Gotcha.
What are
Mhm.
you drinking, Steve?
What, this? This is just
Yeah.
water, but it's in a silver cup.
Oh. I was inspired by Garrett's big, huge, like water jug thing. I bought one.
Got a big thermos.
It's like
Oh,
50 ounces or something like that.
I was inspired by Garrett's big jugs.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
one
Is it?
too.
It's massive. It's a Stanley, but it's like a massive water jug.
I always forget
awesome.
to use mine though. So it doesn't do me that much good.
What, your jugs?
Yeah, my jugs. My jugs. I'm gonna take a leak real quick.
All right.
And because he's gonna walk in the door here. Like there's actually I should probably is he pulling
Yeah, I
up?
just heard the door
Not yet.
open.
No, I just opened the door to look out because like he's got to be coming up any second now.
But
But I'm
Yeah.
bum.
Bottom bum. Duck walk. Duck
So
walk,
yeah,
Made stand.
trying to get this all set up.
What the hell are we gonna do? The Destiny's fucked in some way. D&D.
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned. They just took over our ship and are stealing our ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm kind of
Why
thinking.
would they blow up their old ship if they were the ones taking it over, though?
Well,
We
yeah.
probably have a better ship.
I mean, 2 ships is better than 1. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe they only had enough people to take one or the other. They decided to take ours, and so that we could not commandeer the shark,
Maybe.
they blew it up.
I would like to have faith in our excellent expertise of crew that all pilot the Destiny, that they handled the situation.
You have faith that a whole bunch of NPCs were able to beat another whole bunch of NPCs?
Yeah, our NPCs are better.
Our better
Yeah.
NPC, the better NPCs of the Destiny. All right,
My NPCs bring all the other NPCs to the yard.
there he is. He's in front of the house now. Just pulled. He's probably tired as hell too, because he just drove from Washington D.C.
When he
God
drove
damn.
all the way back from DC
Yes.
today.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Christ. Usually
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
think he would
That's like-
take a pit stop in Frostburg and hang out
Dude,
there
that's
for a while.
like that's like 5-6 hours.
Yeah,
Non-stop.
he like drove the entire time. So like,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's not accounting for traffic. He's probably been in traffic all fucking day.
yeah. I don't know what he's doing. My headphones might lose signal for a sec.
So did everybody have a good New Year?
Yeah, I went skiing on New Year's Day. That was fun, although very busy. So, pretty good.
Good. Garrett?
Yeah, pretty uneventful. Didn't really do much. Kind of stayed in.
Same here. I didn't do a whole lot. Everybody. I've said before I'm moving, so I did some of that. Jay, are you
Real
around?
fun.
Yeah. What'd you do on New Year's Day, Jay? If you're listening.
Oh, he'll be in here in a minute. Whew.
How about you, DM Steve? How was your New Year's?
Tired. I was just rested, man. I wanted to do a New Year's stream, but it's like every time I like thought about doing I was just so tired. I still haven't even opened my Atari.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
Yeah, you gotta
Wow.
bust that out.
I know. I have not opened it yet.
Oh,
Berserk.
speaking of that. So
It's cool, man.
like I said, I'm moving and I'm finding stuff. I found what I think is either yours or Harrison's PS3.
Huh.
And so Maddie has that again, along with a couple of the games, plus an Atari and a
Whose
Sega
PS3 is
the
that?
retro one of those not Retron, but the ones that are all built in already.
Yeah, the like it's like a plug and play type of
Yeah, though I found
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
I gave all those to her again, so she's got all
Yeah,
that.
those I think those I think I gave to Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Genesis one, like that Sega one, I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
gave to Maddie. And I think that Atari one you got for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah. But that
I'm almost
PlayStation 3, I don't know.
I think it was Harrison's.
Was that Harrow's?
Mm-hmm.
Harrow, did you have a PlayStation 3? I guess that
believe
is
you
your
did.
PlayStation 3 then.
Yeah.
Well, your cousin has it right now.
I want a pizza. I want extra pizza with calzone.
So Jay, how was your New Year's?
Oh, there's pizza on the stove, dude.
That was New Year's. I didn't really do anything. I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fell asleep before New Year's.
Really? You didn't even make it? Oh, you know what we did? You know
I
what
thought
we did?
I thought that I wasn't gonna make it, but I actually did make it. I was surprised.
I'll tell you what we did from 11 o'clock to 11:55 or so. We watched that new Dave Chappelle special. That's what we did.
I need
'Cause
to. Is that on Netflix?
yeah, it showed up because it kept saying that it was like just like coming soon. It showed up an hour before midnight and it
Yeah,
was
I saw
just
it. It
under an
was
hour
what is
long.
it called?
So we watched it. We like watched it all the way up to midnight and then
That's
so
cool.
it was pretty funny
I
though. It's
I
good.
highly recommend Ricky Gervais. His new one.
Mhm.
That was a great show.
Yeah.
Did
Uh,
Chappelle do say anything offensive that people were going to be like he's against like the gay and
Of
transsexual
course. Of
community?
Come on
course.
now, it's Dave Chappelle. If he didn't,
Yeah.
something was wrong.
Yeah,
But
yeah. He made fun of handicapped people too, so.
Oh
He
yeah.
said
All right.
that was going to be the new thing.
Yeah.
oh God, that's hilarious.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I liked it. We laughed. For sure. All right. Let's see. Get back over here to some gameplay. And all right. So, what are you guys doing here on the ground? We'll kind of figure that out first.
Okay.
Because at the moment, you know, stuff's
Did
happening on the underwater on the planet. Everybody else is still racing, so
did did Drake just like come from the Destiny using this mech that he has? Or how did he get down here? Can we use that to like fly into outer space or something? Get the
uh
hell off
so
of Greedo?
so Drake tells you he's not really sure what's going on. Drake basically tells you that he came he came like almost over a full day ago. He hasn't
Right.
been on the Destiny at all. He's like, oh no, he's like, as soon as Solus started saying my name and people were talking about me, I knew I had to get down to the planet. So and
Right.
and I
But
wanted
how
to
did
make
he get
sure
here?
that he's like, I wanted to make sure that I had my mech with me so I could do a great entrance and be all fancy and stuff. So when I had to go through that Luxy liner thing to get down here as a guest, and when I was there, I I ended up running into these sisters that I knew, and I had a lot of paperwork too to get the mech down here, and well, one thing led to another, and I just got down here like an hour ago.
Okay. So you took the Luxy liner to get down here.
So he basically came the same way that you guys did, but he had extra paperwork to fill out to get his mech down
Right.
onto
Um
the thing. So yeah, he tells you he hasn't talked to anybody on the Destiny since like yesterday.
okay. So let's see.
And he really didn't know anything that was going on because he's been deep in fornication for like the
Right.
last 12 hours.
So so we don't have any contact with Team 4. Half of them are with Team, what is it, 3 or 2 with Solus, and
at the
the other half
moment
just took the
you
ship.
at the moment you don't know, you really don't know where anybody is. I mean, you assume the other racers are still racing. You don't have any idea because nobody here knows that Anya and Mike, that like nobody knows any of that
Yeah,
stuff. Like
I
the
mean, in
yeah.
out of character
Mhm.
context, obviously none of us know anything about what's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, yeah.
But as players, that's what happened with Team 4. Basically, there's no one here still doing anything.
No, because Mike and Anya are now integrated into Team 3 and The rest of it was just Sid and Guy, and
And they just took off. Okay.
the
So
that's, but you're even kind of guessing that because Jake basically told you, I think maybe they stole that ship to steal the other ship, because like that's all that he knows, is that
Sure,
they were
sure.
going to steal the ship. So like he's just gone by that, and it's, again, he's kind of confused, but he's just like, that they said they were going to
Well,
steal the
let's
ship, and that was like an hour ago.
let's just go by that for now then. We'll assume my characters are going to assume that it was Guy and Sid, if that's what Jake is saying. So I think Guthix is going to recommend, since there's like things are unclear right now, maybe we should just go and settle in someplace, try to catch up on the news, see how people are doing, how far behind everyone else is, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, Jake has this kind of like little portable media center, his shack here, basically set up. So he basically says, "Oh, I mean, you guys can come in here. I have, if there's any communication that anybody's gonna get, it's probably, you know, I'll probably
Right.
have some communication first, since I'm supposed to be kind of, the host of this whole thing, this whole shit show." So he invites everybody to be in here. While you're in there, is there anything specific that anybody's going to do? Has Mary calmed down? Dan, you're muted.
I think
Mary
she
was
passed out,
Mary
right?
was
Oh,
passed
she
out.
did pass out.
Mary is passed out in the car. Are they gonna just leave
Mm.
her in the car?
They'll
No,
probably
no.
carry her in then.
Yeah, we'll carry her in and lay her down.
Okay. So carry Mary in, lay her down. Again, remember the other guys, we're kind of back to the hour, because the other guys are kind of still racing. So you've got a little bit more time here, just a little bit. Is anybody going to do anything specific?
I don't think so.
Just try to
No.
contact the Destiny, check in on Solus's group.
So
check
you
in
are
on...
so you are trying to contact the Destiny and like check out stuff.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Okay.
it's really
Okay.
all we can do right now.
Yeah. Well, that was the question. So right now, it seems that there is like almost a complete media blackout of the race. The like all the sites are down. Everything is like, anytime you try and like look up anything having to do with the race or anything on the moon whatsoever, like all the feeds just say like, you get like problem issues, or like 404 return that like there's nothing there, or like whatever. You know how it works. If you go somewhere, that's the kind of thing you're getting. Jake is continuing to try to get more information on what's going on. The the Lux and Lilith, the people on the moon are obviously freaking out, so there's a lot of confusion there. As far as the Destiny, you've been trying to hail the Destiny. Who specifically is trying to call the Destiny?
I imagine it would be Guthix.
Okay,
since
Guthix.
Mary's
makes
passed
sense.
out. Let's,
Yeah,
it's just my characters and Kegel here.
sure,
So.
sure. So Guthix is continuing to try to get a hold of the Destiny, but for some reason he's not getting any response from the Destiny.
Okay.
And there's definitely activity. The shield is off, and there's easy activity. You're able to pinpoint the Destiny, but just nobody's answering. It's very strange. And it
Well,
seems like
Guthix
there's
thinks
a... Okay, go ahead.
Guthix thinks that's very worrying, and he's contemplating if there's any way that we can perhaps ferry ourselves off of Escrito and try to get back to the Destiny if they're unable to pick us up.
I mean, we can get back to the Destiny. I'm sure of it. I can, of course, take this mech. I can fit a couple in here, but we can get a ship. For sure. No problem, right? I don't know, Drake. Things are pretty crazy right now. If we're trying to get a ship, we might need to find one.
Well,
You
aren't
don't
you
got a
like,
ship?
aren't you like famous? Don't you have like some? You're the host of this whole race, right, Jake? So what? Do you not have like your own ship or some kind of like celebrity service here, buddy?
I was supposed to. I don't have my own personal ship with me, and uh, these Luxons, and now that everything is going down crazy, I don't know. I don't know if I can count on anything. Hey, I got an idea. Wasn't Derek supposed to be racing in this race? I wonder if his ship's down here. Or Gigi.
Hmm.
Somebody's got to have a ship.
Guthix thinks well, if Derek is still in the race, it's probably going to be hard to contact him. On the other hand, we know Gigi pretty well. So, see what she's up to.
I can try and contact her, Jake says. All right, so you know, there's still some teams that are racing in the race. Still a couple. All the way back here, there's a roller skate with Anya and a whole host of other people. Now, you can, of course, make your race rolls if you'd like, because you are still racing and you don't know the otherwise. But in this vehicle, I'm really kind of interested in what else is happening besides the race, because obviously there's a lot going on in this vehicle right now. So is Solus still, what is Solus doing? Big question.
So Solus, the last I remember, he was trying to figure things out and contemplate, and specifically towards Tonalana, and with the bizarre nature and sneakiness of how she operates, um, Solus doesn't really know what to do other than just to continue on as normal.
Mhm.
I don't know what is everyone else in the ship doing.
Well, Mike and Anya are piloting. Chud has just absolutely passed out because I think he had like gone for like 20 hours or something like that. I have no idea what Rumby is doing right now. He had been being weird as usual, but yeah, I'm not sure. Is Jay even still awake to tell us what Rumby is doing? I'm not 100% certain of that. Hello? Yeah. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. The clowns got all weird after you like accused them, so they're like kind of like just being quiet. Everybody's kind of tense.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, and you're just kind of chugging along on the road.
Okay. I think as a long-term plan, Solus thinks that we should try to find the next city and maybe get some new information. Um,
So
besides that, maybe
you're on the road to the next city. You definitely see signs for it. Fork, it's coming up. But you're probably not going to be there for a few hours.
okay. Um, other than that,
So just
maybe just like probing Tanalana about like what she's doing here, I guess.
Oh, I'm sure you would have probed Tanalana.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
oh my.
Far too young for that.
Nah,
Uh,
she's an adult.
Who, Tanalana or Solus is far
Yeah,
too young?
yeah. Who's far too
Wow.
young?
Both.
Yeah.
Tanalana's like 100 and some years old.
Yeah, exactly. Tanalana's like 100
Mm.
and some years old. She's probably way older than Solus. Uh, if no, so you're gonna talk to her?
Yeah, I mean this weird ass girl just like appeared on her ship. Solus is going to like assume because she can do all these weird ass things like steal his thing and give it back to him without him noticing, for example.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to assume that she's like a trained professional and like ask her about like where she's trained or something like that, or like her past or something. I don't know. Who the hell are you?
Oh. Well,
In character.
I was trained at the Friender Village in Friendsville.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Render Village.
Yeah.
Is that here somewhere? Is this
Oh,
part of the
no.
race?
Oh no. I'm just here on the race to see the race and to see all the things and to see all the people and to meet new
Friendsville.
friends like you.
I
And
see.
Rumberlindily.
Tanalana's from
Bundy.
Garrett County, Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's why. Why are you in the race?
Well, I am in the race because I want to reclaim the Genger I, as I'm sure you're well aware, and fight
Oh.
against the Sten Empire as a homage to my hero Drake Tungsten in the great battles that happened before then.
Oh. You're trying to get a ship?
Yeah. I mean, do you not know about it?
No. Where is it?
It's at the finish line. We have to get there. Is there any way that you can be of assistance? Because while I do not like to give up and lose hope, even I'm aware that we're far behind, and I'm not sure how our prospects are going to look.
Oh. I see. You need help. I don't know. Maybe I can help. I'm not very good at piloting these things, but I might be able to do something else. I'm fast.
Okay. Are you able to speed up our ship in some way, or what do you mean
Well,
by
I don't know
fast?
about all that. I could get out and push, but I don't think it would help.
Hmm. Well, if you're a part of our crew now, I
I'm
ask
part
that
of your
you help.
crew.
Well, you're here with us, aren't you?
Aye, aye, Captain.
God.
What's that thing we're trying to get again?
Trying to win the Genger I ship.
The
That's
Genger
the
I
finish
ship.
line.
Genger I ship.
So we need to get there as fast as possible.
Gotta get to the Genger I ship. Okay. I'll think about that.
Well, you're a strange one, but I can't say that most of us here aren't. So welcome to the crew, Tanalana. I'm Solus.
Hi.
That was the best time. He's had this conversation with her like 20 minutes. She knows his name,
Mhm.
and he ends with, "I'm Solus."
Perfect.
I think
Perfect.
that's perfect for Solus, you know?
Oh my
Correct.
god.
Yep. Yep. So you kind of talk to her. She kind of disappears a little bit after that, and you continue on. Of course, also down here, we've got again Rhyme Crime passed the fuck out, but Hans Proner is driving, and
Mhm.
go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Sure.
You're driving for a while into this hour before you realize it because you're kind of out in some wilderness, but you make your way up onto some highway so that you can really get going. And that's when you notice something strange. There are some speedsters just like parked on the highway. And like some of the drivers are like either just sitting in the speedsters. Some of them are even outside their vehicles.
Like there's a bunch of them on the side of the road.
Not a bunch because there's not like a ton of people at the race at this point. Like, but you're as you're going, you're like seeing like you pass one and you just think, oh well, that's just somebody's like broke down or like whatever,
Mm.
given up. You pass two and you're like, eh. You pass like three or four and you're like, okay.
Okay, then like the fifth or sixth one I see, I'll stop. Like actually pull up and ask, hey, what's going on?
Okay. You get to a speedster, and it's a trio of elves or Sharl, and they're they're like seem like they're messing with their Maltese or something. You stop. You have to slow down way because you're like going pretty fast, but you stop
Yeah.
like way ahead and kind of come up to them, and one of the elves says, "Oh, you get anything?"
What's going on? Why is everyone stopped?
There's
What do you mean get
something
anything?
there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Check all the sensors in your speedster. They're not on. They're not watching us anymore. And now that we've stopped the race, there's nothing. Look. And he like taps on his multi and kind of like a little hologram of his screen kind of comes up, and you can see that it's like the race feed, but it's just all empty. He like clicks it
Hmm.
off. What the hell is going on? Aren't you that guy?
Oh, why? Yes, I am. I am that guy. But anyway,
That was great.
you've heard nothing else. Just the streams have stopped, the sensors have stopped, and that's all we know.
We noticed other vehicles stopped. The speedsters along. Then we noticed things were acting strangely. Something is
this-
going on.
Wait,
Also,
Alright.
look up.
is this Sepulveda?
What?
Is this elf? Is this Sepulveda?
Yeah,
From
yeah.
like the Phantom Menace? Annie!
Oh, Sabalba? Oh no,
Get
no,
up!
you're no, you're talking.
Sebulba.
No, you're talking about Watto.
Watto.
Annie.
Get over here!
I wasn't going for that, but you know,
I'll look up what is up.
you look up and the shield's gone.
If the shield is gone, possibly someone destroyed some central communication as well.
You think we're under attack? Could we be under attack? I don't know.
It could be. With the amount of sin around, it's certainly possible. Either way,
The
I
amount
think
of sin around. What the hell is he talking about?
it's probably best to get back to the starting city as fast as possible.
Oh, there's a city coming up. And then we're halfway between two cities. The start-finish line is a while away. Oh, should we head back, boys? And these elves start talking amongst themselves to try and figure out what they're gonna do.
All right. Thanks for your information. See you
No
at the finish
problem.
line.
Yeah, good luck. Don't die. I like your song.
Thanks. And I guess we'll keep heading for the next city. If it's probably faster than trying to go back. Just head forward to the next. Yeah,
To
just
the
the next
yeah,
city.
yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Go ahead and roll a driving roll then. Since you are driving. Driving. Rattled. A bit rattled, you know. All right. And back to the planet. Not the moon. The planet. In the ocean of
Under the sea.
yeah, in the ocean of this planet that you have never been to before. You are deep under the water. And guy
That was code
has
for. That was code for. On this deep under the water on this ocean on this planet that I had no idea anybody was going to, so I didn't plan shit for.
100%. This is the planet. That's why I just really close up to the planet because that's what you get. All right. So, the planet is you're under the water, and Guy has found kind of, he's gone like deep. He's like in some like trench in some like, and he's like he kind of goes, I don't think anybody's going to be able to find us down here
That's
for the
good.
moment.
Is that thing big enough for this thing to get into that thing?
What?
You mean to
What?
put the Genger inside of this sin ship?
No, the other way around. Can we put this ship inside that ship?
No. No, there's not a bay in there.
Can
It's
Wait a
it's
minute, can
mostly
we-
living quarters and mechanisms for the Genger robot.
can we connect? Can we get between the two places?
Yeah, we should be able to do that.
Let's do that because if we can figure out that if that ship's got more power than this ship, that's great. But
Oh,
even
that
two
ship's
ship,
got more power than this ship. I
but
mean, if it's
that
got
means
power.
that's two's better than one. And maybe if that ship needs power, we lost Harro.
We
could
did.
power-
Is he passed out on the couch? Oh no, he's still awake. Oh no, his computer shut down.
Oh
Ah.
no,
Ooh, rip.
Eek.
we could power that ship with this ship, and we'd have a better ship. Does that make sense?
I think. I mean, as long as the Genger has power or can get power, it's definitely a better ship. I can tell you that for sure. We just got to get over there.
I bet they changed the access code.
That could be true, except for that they don't have this. And Guy pulls out this little, it looks like a little like oval thing. And it's got a 1 on it.
Did he get it from the Ovaltine?
Ovaltine, yeah.
So he's like,
Guy clicks the thing, and when he clicks the thing, the key like clicks, and this thing kind of goes up his arm, and it goes all the way up his arm and his whole body, and you've only seen it in the show, but to see it in person, and he goes like this and does the pose, and he's like in his like full Genger suit now.
Oh, that's sick.
damn.
The key. I
It's
still
friendship.
have the key. Yeah, it's friendship. Yes.
That thing watertight?
As long as we can make a seal between the two ships.
Well, that's what I mean. Is that thing watertight?
Oh yeah.
All right.
So
Hey, Sid. Argyle's gonna find another one of those wetsuits, spacesuits, and throw it at Sid. You might want
What
this.
is this?
It's a pressure suit. You may want it. We don't know what's gonna happen
just in
down here.
case, just in case, we'll flood the entire thing with seawater and are crushed instantly, like the
Just sink
submersible.
Water.
ships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ocean Gate or whatever the hell
Ocean
it was called.
Gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too soon. Too soon. Yeah.
Is
what
it?
the hell?
That was
Oh.
yeah.
How much
That
damage
was
a collapsing
the
ship would be?
damage. The damage. Yeah. All right. So
we just got canceled. We literally just got canceled.
so Guy's having trouble figuring this thing out. He's like, he's like, I can pilot the he's like, he piloted the ship back, so he's got them like kind of together. He's like, this damn sin thing. I refuse to hook my brain up to these things because there could be side effects. And then he looks at Argyle, and then he looks back at Sid, and he says, but I can't get this thing attached. Sid, can you see if if you can get a better seal than I can.
Sure.
Uh,
I can give it
I'm
a
having
shot.
a hard time lining it up.
I've had my brain in that thing before.
Yeah, Argyle starts to realize that like there were even a couple nights that he fell asleep on the ship with his brain attached to it,
Yes.
like
Mhm.
so he's prolonged periods.
Excuse me.
Sure. I can certainly assist or give it a try myself.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
All right.
I'm
I can try
definitely
one of
having a
these
problem.
ships. I will.
These damn controls, and it smells in here. Can you smell that?
Smell what?
Oh, I see. He's like looking in this cockpit that he's sitting in, and he's like, ugh. There's like blood in it and stuff. Go ahead and have Sid make an intelligence check.
It's not Sid.
Oh God. Oh my God.
uh, this locking mechanism is just impossible.
Here, give that
It's,
thing to me.
Okay.
I think it's broken, actually. It's just, yep.
Nice try, Dan.
we might have to swim out and open it.
Uh,
There's a pressurized chamber in there, so we can get in and then vent the water.
What's the code to get in?
Well, I can get in easily. We just have to swim over. Are we all going, or
are we
how
able
we
to go?
doing this?
Well, one of us might need to stay back here in case we need to power the other thing.
Two go, one stay. Sure.
Okay. Who's coming with me?
I think that he ought to stay. Maybe. Because I
I'll
don't know.
be honest, I don't think I've ever touched water.
Gotcha. You stay then. All right,
Argyle
Argyle.
puts the helmet on, so he's like in his he's pressurized now.
Yeah, he's got one of those big bubble helmets, because remember the Sin have those big bubble
Mhm.
helmets?
Yeah.
So he's got a big bubble helmet and he's big purple suit. All right. Guy and Argyle.
Also, even though it's close, Argyle knows there are problems. There's problems everywhere. Argyle
Problems everywhere. There's always problems everywhere.
Argyle takes Mother.
Argyle. Of course he does. I'm out of here. It just leaves Sid on board. It's just Sid's like hanging out. He's like, okay, guys.
Just play with the controls. See if I can find the radio. Pretty much it.
Is Sid gonna try and do anything while he's in there?
Yeah, genuinely just that. Mess around with the controls. See if you can find anything, any cool features or the radio.
All right.
If that sort of feature exists.
Yeah, gotcha. So Argyle and Argyle and Guy get out and begin swimming over to the Genger ship. The pressure down here is a lot because Guy took you deep into the ocean. It's got a little hard to maneuver around here. So make a dexterity check. Okay. Let's see. All right. So Guy's swimming without pretty much with no problems. Argyle's having a little bit of problems in this water. It's dark down here. He does have a light, but man, this is weird. The whole thing is weird, and Argyle is having problems getting over to the ship. Guy is like, Argyle, grab my hand, and he flicks him a little token.
A little token.
Yeah, not really in game. He's giving you help. You can re-roll your dex
okay.
check.
Gotcha. Yeah, there we go. Even with the yeah.
Yeah, so Guy is able to help Argyle get over to the ship, and they're on the Ganger, and Guy puts his hand on the seal, and it goes. Tch! Guy looks over at Argyle and he goes, "Shit."
Not like we've never done this before. Argyle grabs one.
Okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead and Guy will grab the other. Go ahead and make your strength check. You're going to be the primary on this one. Guy is going to assist you.
Dude.
And
Dude.
you
Yeah.
wrench it open, and the water floods in, and all right, come on. I'm having problems with roll 20. Why you being a jerk like this? Yes. Yes, here we go. Guy and Argyle are
Have entered
in
the Genger one.
the Ganger 1. And they get through, the water drains out, and then they come through these doors.
I just refreshed. I just refreshed.
You refreshed what?
I refreshed YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah. During this game, we went from 69 to 70.
Woo!
We got another one.
Woo!
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for subscribing to our game, everybody. This one was a little slow, and it was kind of a shit show, but, that's how real D&D games be.
We played a game tonight?
Yeah, but just barely.
I don't remember.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense.
Some pizza.
So, it's pizza, yes. So, Guy and Argyle now have entered the Genger I.
It looks like they're in bed together.
They're in bed together.
For the top-down
It
view.
does kind of look like a bed, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, does it look like a bed?
Yeah, it's
Really?
like the well, kind of. I mean, like you got the pillows up
God.
here with the gray
Yeah, it
tiles.
does.
Yeah, they were laying in bed together a minute ago.
Yeah. I see it.
Oh, I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Because
Yeah.
it looks like they're.
That-
I see what you mean
That-
because
that
of the
design
covers.
looks like
It's
Hey,
looks like the
baby.
covers. Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Yeah, it totally does.
Some sexual torture device in the middle.
It totally does.
It's a big ass bed.
I totally didn't
That's
see it
a-
while I was designing
a-
it, but
The big ass California king right there, baby.
it is. It is. So so Guy goes over and sits in the chair and it's like home. Starts to kind of power things up. Seems like we have power, Argyle.
Yeah, I hear it. I feel it. So what do you think? 2 ships better than 1? Or is this ship better than anything?
Well, this ship is better than anything, but really 2 ships are better than 1.
Alright. I'm gonna go back over that. I'm gonna go back over with Sid.
You think you can make it on your own?
Well, can you activate the thing and get me over there?
Oh, from this side.
Yeah.
Maybe. That thing is still being kind of weird, but I'll give it a try.
Ooh, yeah. Dude knows what he's doing over here.
Yeah,
Like riding a damn bike.
I think I got it. And Sid feels the thing connect on his side.
That's what she said.
Sid, go ahead and make an intelligence check. You the communications do have the ship does have communication abilities, and even down here under the water you're able to access them. There is just an absolute crazy flurry of activity. The signals are like almost impossible to sort through. Like obviously chaos has ensued, so there's lots of communication and there's lots of chaos.
Gotcha. I just thought, is there any way that someone could track us? Like, do we still have a beacon or a signal somewhere? Could I see if that's a thing?
Where's
Make
the
sure that we
black
can't-
box on the Genger 1?
Yeah, make sure we can't be tracked.
Gotcha. The ship that you're in, you don't think that you can be tracked in that ship. Roll another intelligence check.
Over.
As Argyle is getting back into the ship, you're accessing information. You're trying to look through this ship, and you've pulled out some logs where you're getting information about that this is a Sin intelligence organization ship,
Oh boy.
and that you've come across a file that allows you to activate some assets. They look like clowns.
And that's how it's phrased, is activate assets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, they're sleeper agents.
You know, Sid would know. Yeah, he'll press it.
He'll press it?
No, he would know. He
I
would
haven't
know.
seen the clowns, have I?
Yeah, we saw the clowns. Or did we see the clowns? We know. No, we would know. We would know that the people on the boot are with clowns, and that's why we went
All
to
right.
the boot
Sid
because the
Sid
Yeah,
probably
you guys should
would
you guys should
know.
know.
Would know about the boots?
Yes.
Okay.
Sid probably would know because he was part of the heist team, so he's part of
Yeah.
the team that's been
Right.
watching the other teams the whole time. So yeah, they definitely were watching when all that stuff happened with Argyle and the because he would know what would happen with Argyle, like why Argyle has this. Well, he doesn't know why Argyle has this ship, but he knows why Argyle left the clowns and everything. Like that he would have known that
I don't think
Speedster
Argyle
blew up
even
and
ever
everything.
met the clowns.
I don't think
Right?
Argyle ever met the
No.
clowns either.
No, he
or
did.
he saw them.
Oh no,
and-
he decided to say fuck the clowns, he's going on his own.
Yeah,
I think as soon as he saw the clowns, he was
yeah,
like,
he
"Fuck
took-
this shit."
he took one look at those clowns and was like, no,
took one look and was like, "Nope,
Yeah.
not a bit.
nope, I'm out." So yeah, you find a file
Shit.
activating these sleeper agents, and in fact, when you dig into it deeper, yes, there's all of the race feeds and everything are down, but Sid has a feed into the boot and
Into
can
okay.
see. Like he's actually able to like pull it up, and he now can see Solus. And he can see he's actually has multiple feeds from the whole of the boot. So he's got like
Oh.
a feed of Anya and Mike in the like up in the front. Solus is like kind of brooding in the back. He's got Min Coco's like stroking his hair, and
Is this just a stream, or can I actually like communicate with this?
you think you might be able to communicate.
All right. Solus, are you there? I will try to contact Solus if he's the
Wow.
one I saw.
So Solus is just sitting. He's like sitting kind of in the back of the boot, thinking about his conversation that he just had with Tanalana, like trying to decide, what's up with that. And all of a sudden, he hears out of like some random speaker,
Solus, hello, Solus, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello? What?
Solus, this is Sid. I have some, I guess, urgent and alarming information for you.
Can we
Yeah.
all hear this? Wait a minute. Can we all hear this?
That's got to be like a broadcast to the whole ship, right?
yeah,
It's-
you can hear. Everybody can hear it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
It's
Hold
not like
on.
it's not like Solus has an earpiece in. He's broadcasting.
No,
to the-
everybody can hear it.
Sid?
Yeah. Sid,
Anya?
what's going on out there? How are you contacting us?
The crew that you're with, appear to be some type of Sin sleeper agent. We are aboard a Sin vessel currently. I don't know if it's wise to disclose our location, given their alignment. But We are not at the race anymore.
Is everything okay out there?
How do you know they're sleeper agents?
Well, we are aboard a Sin information vessel, and it's I'm looking at their file right now.
Oh yeah, she. Oh yeah.
Bing!
Can you terminate them from there?
Terminate them.
I can look. Do I see anything like that, like a disable?
You're like looking around, you're looking, and there's a kill switch. It looks like there's a switch to execute the two operatives.
Uh,
Are we just gonna straight up kill these clowns? Like Death Note them, just
Oh my god! After this no, Steve and I had this conversation
Oh my
last
God.
night about about the party not really being murder hobos, and now we're talking about.
yeah,
But
that's
hang
the real
on.
D&D question. Do I get the XP for it?
Because the
They're here,
clowns are
too.
awake.
Yeah.
As you say that, you hear like this. They were kind of upstairs, and they kind of run down, and the one goes, "You're gonna kill us!" And the other goes, "What does it mean we're sleeper agents?" And they look like they're freaking out.
These poor guys.
Well,
I kind of feel for them.
assuming I have the only activation codes here, they're harmless.
Well,
Please don't kill us, Solus. We let you ride in our boot, man.
Oh, but you guys aren't
Oh, that's
finished the
great.
race yet, are you?
No,
So you don't
I'd
know.
say, yeah. What's going on out there? Is the
Um,
race finished? Did someone win?
Yes, actually, one of our team finished first. However, Genger I was stolen also by one of our crew.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, as long as we have it, right? I guess that's good.
yes, everything's just kind of dark at the moment. We don't really have contact anywhere with anyone, but we at least have the ship.
So wait, you're not at the Destiny? Where are you?
We are
don't tell them
on.
that. We don't know who's listening.
We're nearby. We can say that, but no, there's been a complication with the Destiny. We also don't know what's going on there.
Huh.
By the way, I vote to kill them clowns. They're creepy. Argyle is talking. Everybody can hear him.
True.
So, actually, because of this conversation, Anya has put on the brakes. She's stopped cold.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
She has
Yeah.
stopped cold. She's gotten up and is walking back toward the clowns with her hand on her gun.
They're like, "Oh, we didn't know. I swear I don't know anything about the sin." They're like begging.
I'll tell you what.
We can
haven't
be
been
really funny, I swear.
So she looks at Solus and everybody else, and she's like, they haven't been activated yet. I would say we take a precaution and tie them up. At least until we leave them. So that they can't follow us, so that they can't do anything. Even if they become activated, they'd be incapacitated.
I
Yeah, we'd be incapacitated.
I'm being incapacitated right now.
You
I
were
think you're
already
right.
incapacitated.
Yeah, we've been incapacitated for a long time.
I don't understand what this sleeper agent thing you're talking about means, but if it
I'm
means that
becoming your
they're
sleeper agent right now. Have a good night.
Good night.
see you, Jay.
Night, Jay.
So are they? So they're Sin militants, correct?
From my understanding, yes. They just don't know they are.
Oh. Well, I can't in gun conscious kill people that they're practically prisoners of war, wouldn't you say?
In a sense, sure.
It's a good thing Kegel's not here. She just like boo boo.
Then yes, I don't think I can kill these two clowns.
All
Oh,
right,
thank
boys.
you.
So Anya pulls her weapon, points it at them, and is like, "Okay,
Hey,
boys,
wait, he said he wasn't gonna kill us.
take off your clothes."
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Take off your clothes.
All right. So they start to disrobe everything. Take off your
No.
pants.
At least let them keep their underwear, please.
Oh, believe me. Solus, take something and tie. Let's tie them up to a pole, or we need to tie them up to something. Wow, Jay, that was great, man. Did you get a lot of rest?
Yeah.
Magic
Good morning.
missile.
Hey! Time for work already, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kegel fires magic missile at these people.
Kingel's not there.
I don't know, man. I'm going to bed, and I heard Dan say, "Good thing Kegel isn't here." I was like, "I'm
Solus is
jumping real
going
quick."
to
He's like,
All
that's
right, I'm
all I
going to
heard.
bed.
That's all I needed to hear. Magic
Bye.
missile.
kills him.
Yeah, but no, I'm going to bed.
All
Have a
right.
good
All
night.
right.
Good
Good
night,
night
man.
for real, Jay.
Yeah. See you, dude.
see ya.
But Solus is going to go back in the ship, which I'm sure we have plenty of supplies. Get some rope and tie up the clowns.
Yeah. There's there's lots of cloth
Mhm.
and other various things. You got rope. You got stuff. So you tie the clowns up, and the clowns are like, oh, thank you, Solus. Oh.
Yes. Well,
What now then? That's Mike.
should we just head back to Ouroboros City?
It's gonna
Uh,
take us a long time if we drive.
Can we get quick transportation from one of the cities up ahead? I know we've been seeing signs for a fork city.
Some
Looks
fo-
like Fork City is about 3 hours. But if we get there, then we can transport back to the main, where the main city is.
Right. I mean, you guys got here, so we can just get back in the same way, right?
Yes,
So
we can
let's
transport back.
let's do that.
We can just leave these clowns with their car.
Find another car and head back.
Well, no,
Well, we'll just teleport back.
we'll just teleport
Oh,
back.
right, right.
We can
Um,
teleport.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Okay, I gotta tell you, on my screen, it does not look like it says fork at all.
Fuck City.
Fuck City.
Oh, we gotta go there. We got.
Yeah, that's the place, man.
Min, do you
That's the
know anything about
one.
this?
Well,
Actually, and that's the thing. So Anya's like, Sid, you've got these.
I've
Can
got
you
what?
can you see this woman?
Are you
Min.
talking about?
Min?
Oh, Min Goku Ha. If she's there, I can. I think.
So,
I don't know what's going on. I don't
Do
know
you-
what's going on.
can you
What's
can
going
you
on?
trace this
Tell
face
us.
to can you trace this face to a file?
Me?
Oh,
I'm not a sin. You dirty bitch. You take that back right now.
Boom! Right in her head. Until
you
I
just-
know. No, she's literally got like she just no, she didn't shoot her. She pulled her
Oh,
pistol
okay.
out and just put it at her head and said, "Until we know for sure." Either he
Solus.
figures
This is
either he figures
outrageous.
either he figures it out or you get tied with the clowns and I'll make you take your clothes off too.
Will you?
Um,
Will you make me take my clothes off like the sin did when they killed my husband? Will you? Strip me, bitch. Do it.
damn. Let's stop this. Until we know for certain that Min is a Sin militant, then I think that she has helped us, and she poses no threat.
Those clowns were helping us.
Yes, but even I had to back down when I believed them to be innocent.
Hmm.
And until we get proof that they're innocent.
So Anya's like sitting there, and like
Or
the
guilty.
tensions are really high, and then she realizes that her hand is empty.
Oh god damn it.
Here you go, and Tanalana hands Solus Anya's gun.
How do you do that?
How
She
do
dropped
you
it.
do that?
She dropped
no.
it.
Sid,
She-
while you're looking into Min Coco, also look up Tonalana Oxenfree, another person that has joined us in our journey.
Sure. I can search for those. I'll search for those too
Hello.
then.
Hello. I'm a friender. I'm your friend. Sid. Hello.
Now, God almighty.
Greetings.
Now I know why Argyle walked away. You're damn right you do.
Let's just
Ooh.
calm down, okay?
We
This
should
has been
probably
an
get back on
incredibly
the road.
It's been a very confusing day.
Yes.
At the very least, we know what's going on now. Let's just continue to Fork City. Keep in contact with us, Sid.
Yes, I will contact you back once you're at Fork City, hopefully, and then um, plan further from there. I need to talk to talk to Guy and
Figure out
Dang.
what we're going to do.
what we're actually gonna do.
Yeah.
Next time.
Solus, can I have that back? I promise I won't shoot her yet.
Here. Make sure not to drop it again.
Yeah. So
Be
she
careful.
she gets in the chair, starts the thing back. Doesn't start it back up, but puts it into gear and goes. Yeah.
As she does that, Min pulls up her sleeve and she shows you her sin slave barcode
Oh good lord.
to Solus.
Right. I'll probably talk to Min next time about her backstory and her husband dying and stuff like that.
And next time on Up and Away, Nova Destiny.
Oh, speaking of which, I will not be here next week. So if you want to play some side game or something,
At
go
all?
for it. Yeah, I will be on a cruise, so I will.
Oh,
I will
nice,
be gone.
nice. Oh,
Come on
dude,
now.
that's sweet.
God
Play
damn it.
from the cruise.
They've got internet
Cameron
on the
playing from his
cruise.
cruise room.
They actually really don't have internet on the cruise. It's very
Really?
limited from what
Oh,
I.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Where to?
it's a Caribbean cruise, so we're going to be going
Sick.
around and stopping in a few neighboring countries. I have to
Make
look
sure you're-
into it more because I tried to make an account and link our reservation, and it wasn't working. So I'll probably have to call him tomorrow. But we'll be stopping in several foreign countries, and I'm sure I'll tell you guys all about it.
That's sweet, man.
Next time I'm back.
Nice.
So,
Hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Take some
but
video.
cool. Yeah, maybe get some video and pass it
So,
over to you.
Yeah.
Dix goes to Spain or
Yeah, or whatever.
Mexico
Yeah,
or
that'd be
wherever
awesome.
the hell.
Wherever
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
All around the world.
The
Cool.
heretics.
Well,
In the dark.
we did about an hour's worth of game time in that session. That was about an hour
Yeah.
worth of for
Yeah.
them. But that
We
it
didn't
was a
Yeah.
packed
It was
hour.
an action-packed hour. There was a lot that
Action-packed
happened.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time it will be a real action-packed hour, though.
Yeah.
As you find
We'll
out what
if,
really happened.
see
But,
if the Destiny is all dead or not.
But hey, if you're still this far listening and you want the t-shirt, because we did, not only did we make our goal of 69 subs, we beat our goal by 1. We're at 70 subs. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
You said it so excitedly. Woo!
Woo!
We got the
But
70
yeah.
subs.
So I guess
Thank you.
So yeah, if I think Steve is going to put out a community post,
Mhm.
just contact us through that community post if you want to be entered into the drawing for the t-shirt. You will have Steve. When are you going to do this? When are you going to make the post?
I'll make it like pretty much right away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not hard to make a post.
It's it's a post. It's like
It's a post.
Okay.
yeah, I'll make
Well,
it
no,
tonight.
no.
I mean,
I've known my brother for a long time.
No, I just gotta.
Yeah, this is why I've asked
the
him this
final
question.
image is in the Discord, right? That's
Yes,
that's what you're gonna
yeah.
use.
That's
The
what we're
one
gonna
in the
use,
Discord.
yes.
Okay, so I'll
Mhm.
pull
You
that.
should probably link the community post into the description of this video, in case anyone watches it
Yeah.
in the future, where it's just easier to.
You're
get
right.
in
You're
contact
right. You're
with.
right.
Mhm.
100%.
But yeah,
Do it.
so let us know if you want to be in for the drawing. You will have until our next session, next week. I know Cameron's not going to be here, but you'll have until next Tuesday to enter yourself into the drawing. At that time, the drawing will be, will be done.
Yeah.
When Cameron gets back the following week, we'll roll a die. We'll assign everybody a number. We'll roll a die, and whoever wins wins.
Okay. That works. Cool. And then I'll figure out what we're doing next week. We'll do something next week. Maybe we'll pick up some old school dungeon crawl since Cameron's character died.
Yeah, my
last
character's
time
dead, so
anyway.
it'll be
Yeah,
it would be perfect.
So yeah, that works. Or there's I still got some dungeon crawl classic stuff. There's all kinds of stuff we could do, but definitely. Well, if anyone's still here, thank you for continuing to watch. Please hit like. Please subscribe.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Welcome
New
to
Year.
2024.
Yeah. Happy any holidays that you had. Hopefully all the holidays were good. And we're the Dicks in the Dark. And we will see you later.
Peace.
And I always have a pause here while I find the ending. Bye.
Good session.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah, there were few little hiccups here